So trying out my new used lens. I picked this up on eBay. It's an older EF, 28 to 70, but an f2.8 fixed throughout the whole thing, L series. Normally I use this lens right here. You guys maybe can see it. It's a Sigma 20 mil fixed 1.4. That's normally the lens that I'm using. But you can see, I don't think the depth of field is definitely going to be as big because I'm going from a 20 to a 28. So I got to really kind of crouch to get in the shot. Normally I just kind of sit back here. And I guess it's not bad. It seems the 28's not too bad. It's definitely, I'm a little tighter for sure because you're not seeing like table. It's cut off more for sure. But blur's decent. It's actually, let's see, the eye tracking, I'm looking at my monitor, right? My eye tracking I think is good, right? Eye tracking seems to be excellent. Little birthday gift for me. Little birthday gift for me. Yeah, because I turned 50. I turned 50 today when I'm shooting this. You might have saw the post about it on YouTube, but yeah, shooting some videos for you guys because we're going out for dinner tonight and Mary's got some stuff planned for the weekend, so I think I might take this lens with me and see what it's like for doing some photo and some video on the R6. Yeah, I think I'm pleased with my purchase. Yeah. So it's anniversary day. So we're heading into town, Halifax, do the big city, to do some eating.
Mostly eating.
Mostly lunch and dinner. Maybe walk around the waterfront, and then go to maybe a beach.
Just like when we got married.
That's right, balmy beach. What about? Let's talk about dinner in a minute. Last night's dinner. Revisit it. So we went out last night with Mary's mom and dad for, I guess, a birthday anniversary dinner. And we went to
Walk Your Way in Dartmouth.
Yeah. And it's a Thai restaurant.
Thai Fusion. Thai
Fusions, right? It's fantastic. So good. So, might as well give you a review. I don't even know. We started with like...
We had some chicken satay.
And some dumplings. Which were excellent.
So good.
So good. And then I had a green curry with chicken, which was, they have like a flame rating. So there's like no flames, so no spice, ones. And then they go up to a 3. This was a 1. And it was, for me, the perfect amount of like spice for this kind of meal. Like I could stand hotter, but I think for this meal, it was just perfect. I gave you a bite and you were like...
It was a little too hot for me. Maybe if I had like a few bites, I'd get
just to acclimatize to it, kind of?
It was spicy.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed it. And you had?
It tasted good. I had black pepper beef.
Yeah, which you...
It just like...
It was the same kind of look she had when she was eating it last night.
The meat just like melted in my mouth. Like it was just so good.
Right.
So
and we
tasty.
were both worried because
Harley's not an adventurous eater. Like for her,
very picky.
mac and cheese is on the spicy, like not spicy, but that's kind of the flavor pinnacle of her eating.
It's not just spices that like spicy.
No, it's just flavor.
That she's
Yeah,
like,
the more bland
she
likes. So she actually had, was it ginger beef?
beef.
Ginger beef. She ate it with, she ate the broccoli and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's not a fan of peppers and onions, which
No.
I probably wasn't at her age.
Yeah, that's
either.
fine. But she ate the majority of the broccoli, and she ate all the beef and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So she liked
she
it.
had some dumplings.
Yeah, and she liked the dumplings, so that was good. And then we had a dessert. Now the dessert, you guys had a mango sticky rice, which
was so tasty.
So theirs was so tasty. I had cheesecake, and I was a little let down with the cheesecake because it seemed to have been maybe in a fridge or freezer or whatever, or the fridge was just too cold because it was like cheesecake that was on the brink of just before freezing. So yeah, it was okay. Didn't really have any toppings on it. It was like two little blueberries.
Yeah, it looked really pretty.
It looked pretty on the plate. They had this cool, like, they must have put like a fork down, and then they put the powdered sugar or whatever down. So you get this little silhouette of the fork on it, which was cool.
Yeah, and the whole aesthetic of the place was just so pleasing.
Yeah, it was really nice. Kind of like this woodsy,
it's just
dark.
like in a strip mall in Dartmouth, and you're like,
well, yeah, because I remember we pulled into the parking lot, and I'm like, I don't think anything's even open here.
Yeah, but you walk in, and it's like, oh wow, what a little hidden gem.
But small, and you can do a walk-in, but we made reservations, and pretty much half the restaurant had reservation signs on it.
It did.
So I think if you were going to eat there and you were planning on eating there, definitely make a reservation if you're going to Dartmouth for Thai food, because... Yeah,
and they also had a third dessert that was sold out, which was profiteroles. I don't know.
And I think it's sold out by the one person that ordered it, probably like just in front of us.
Yeah, because we saw it come out where we were so excited. And had I known, I would have ordered it right when we ordered our meal, because I knew I was getting it.
But we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Today, though, like I said, we're heading into Halifax, and we're going to go to Wooden Monkey for lunch, which is it's all local stuff, right? Like all local
kind of like
foods.
A farm to table type thing, and they don't use any like sugar or bad stuff.
Yeah, no additives kind of stuff.
Like we went to there's a location in Dartmouth we went to, and Greg ordered a Coke and was like,
yeah,
what? We don't have that. Like literally, that was
I was just like, I'm so sorry.
So they had Zevia, which is, we've had that before.
Yeah, which is a cola, but with all natural sugars.
Yeah, no aspartame or any of that.
So we're doing that, and then we're going to go to Mexi's, which is a Mexican little restaurant, for dinner, because, well, we got married in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, so Mexican seems like it's...
And who doesn't love Mexican food?
Who doesn't love Mexican food?
What would be good is that place in Old Town, remember?
Yeah, that was really good. Place in Florida. And we're going to Costco, because you can't go all the way to Halifax without going to Costco.
It's true.
Because that's our anniversary trip, is Costco for groceries. That's what happens when you're an adult. You kind of be like, well, we have to do everything while we're in town. Yeah. All right, we're at. So it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly down by the waterfront.
Yeah, but if you're dressed appropriately, which we
My body's not cold.
Yeah.
My face is starting to get just mostly on the walk back. The wind's kind of blowing right into your face.
Yeah.
And that hill.
It's quite the hill.
If you've never been to Halifax, the waterfront, of course, is at like water level, and then you just go woot, and you walk up. And it's steep.
Yeah.
But I'm catching my breath back.
Yeah. We just need to get in a little better shape.
Just think by next next winter.
Right.
Right?
We'll be running
Up this and then dying, but whatever. So we went to Wooden Monkey, and I had a green curry soup. It's very, very good, very tasty. And I had a lamb and goat cheeseburger, which was, I don't really know how lamb's supposed to taste like, because I don't eat much lamb really at all. So it was good, I guess, but not overly seasoned. So it was kind of bland. Mary got a burger that came with jalapenos, and she didn't want them, so I got them to put them on the side. So I put them in my burger, which helped.
Right.
For sure. And you had?
I had a Chipotle barbecue bacon cheeseburger.
Which you liked?
Yeah, it was very tasty, very well done.
Nice.
And
your beer.
And I had a Good Robot El Diablo Mexican lager, which was really tasty. And like I could only describe it by saying it tastes like there's nachos in it. So weird. It tastes like nachos.
Tastes like nachos. Tastes like nachos. That's weird.
Yeah, they really do. Like it just,
she's like, it's like nachos in my beer.
I don't know if anyone else would get that hint off of it, but we're gonna go to the brewery right now and get some more because it's that good.
Because we didn't realize that it's a local place, so we figured out where it was, and we're gonna drive there right now.
I just hope it doesn't end up being one of the wheat ones that kill me and I'm very sick tomorrow.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
But maybe when we go there, you can ask them. They'll be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going there. Yeah.
So we're back. Well, we're back yesterday, not today. But what a great day. What a great day. And we didn't film a ton, of course, because I didn't want to be like, hey, it's our anniversary and I'm just going to sit behind a camera. But Mary's a champ. She went along with me bringing out the camera every once in a while. And it was great. We went down to the beach, which you guys saw. And I find it such a difference, you know, here in Nova Scotia where we live, you know, an hour north, where we live, compared to where we were, down there, barely any snow. On the beach, there was like nothing, no snow at all. Cold, of course, but no snow. Here, a little colder, and just a little bit, but like we got 1 foot to 2 feet of snow versus there nothing. Maybe we should have bought down there. Maybe. I had no idea. Yeah. But really nice that it's that close. So that was cool. We ended up going to this Mexi's, which is, I think, like a franchise Mexican restaurant. I think it was good. It was fine. We always like to try to go for Mexican for our anniversary because Mary and I got married in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. And so that's kind of our... Let's go for Mexican to, you know, remember, relive, do all that good stuff. Because we would have liked to have gone. Well, our plan was to go down south, but the world said nay to that. Yeah, world said nay. I think that's it for today's video. I did take my lens out. I took my lens out. I shot some stuff with some photos. I think I'm gonna do a little review video of this for those that are interested in this. So far I'm gonna say what a great little lens. I had it mounted on my R6 28-70 f2.8. You know, you pick them up used for like, well, I had to pay a GST, so taxes coming in. I didn't think I would, but I did. So, and it was like $80. So my grand total came to around $600 for this.
But if you look at a new 28 to 70 2.8 like the RF version, I don't know, it's like $3,000 or something like that. So this seems better. I'll take a little bit older tech, and I get the speed, and I get the shallow depth of field, and I'm sure it's not quite as crystal clear, and I'm sure, you know, the other one's better. But is it $3,000 more better? No, not for me. Not for me. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I gotta do a different video now, so that's happening. Later.